Alright, I finally do not have homework or anything else to do for school or anything else, so let's continue with the Final Fantasy XIV storyline. In from the Cold, given to us by Lucia. We are at Camp Broken Glass, just outside of, I guess, the main hall. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Well, quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Y'shtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she does. Yes, Commander. Anything you ever say. Here is, indeed, Y'shtola, but she looks to be at like a supply little area, not tending to any sick at the moment. Yes, I have been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water, but what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with, between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm ready for a long one. Hopefully they talk. They usually do in these kind of things. We have a night sky with the moon, some stars twinkling. We've got well, we'll see what happens here. There's somebody, I think, is that me walking in my paladin gear? Yeah, it's me. Can't see my face because of the gear. But there are campfires, people being jovial around them. Food, beverages, conversations. A harp. There's a wounded person alongside Alice, heading up to Grahatia. Urigan J is performing some curative magic. Alphino and Graha... Is that... Oh, it's Alice. Shit. Oops, my bad. Graha is offering healing to this wounded man that was with Alice. Alphino and Estinian.
Is that all of them?
Thancred. Some others I don't recognize right away.
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
Oh, that kind of gray-haired young fella that... Would you call it gray? I guess it's kind of like a purple gray. I don't know. He's with him.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
God, if I walked that slow in real life, I would not survive. I walk with purpose, darn it. So the man who was kind of our guide, our liaison between the commander of the first who shot himself, is walking amongst the campfires. Seems not to know what to do with himself.
Warmth. At last.
Jullus is his name. It's been a while, so...
Marvelous, isn't it?
Emanuelian.
All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
This is Sicard, if you guys would remember better than me at this point, but I remember him as being a pirate.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
Pirate we recruited.
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
Very contentious.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
They're gonna start laughing.
Take that back!
No?
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Jullus is just watching.
Here.
A resistance delegate has approached and says, "Here."
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
Hands Jullus a mug, steaming.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Jullus has not taken it yet, and that's why.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Says an Immortal Flames delegate.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Says a Twin Adders delegate. Delegate, sorry.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Says the Immortal Flames delegate. Jullus does take the mug. Drinks. Just goes right in.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Says the Resistance delegate with a new smile on his face. Jullus does look a little bit shocked. Starts to cry. And I'm watching the whole thing like a creep. Nah, it's cool.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Lucia, I did your voice not terribly. Well, I still can't do the accent, but can't do any accents, so. She walks up with, gosh, what's his name? The guy who was with Gaius?
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed.
Tall guy, dark hair, bun,
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea,
glasses.
again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged.
Yeah, I do.
The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
My options are as do I, or we often don't have the luxury of choice. I'll go simple. As do I. Can't see my face, gosh dang it.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Maxima is his name.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Butterflies in the sky. Wind and cold pass me by. I have a glowing at my waist. That's the flower. Aside from me looking at it, it's barely discussed or noticed. Oh wow. There's a big dark tower, spiky, and it seems to be trying to hit us with something, but like everybody seems to have spherical protection around them, and a lot of people pull out. We have gained the power, take back rightfully ours. Jullus drops his mug.
What? Emperor Varus?
And is starting to get really pained by this. I think it's a signal that we're all protected by, or from, by those,
They are being tempered.
yeah.
The talismans! Quickly!
His eyes glow.
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, you butt.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Fandaniel. I reach out a hand to stop him, but he teleports both of us. It's a very neat, handy trick that I guess he could have done literally any time. Great. Cool beans.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
I wake up, or I'm starting to wake up. Let me make a note for myself here. Actually, maybe I think a few notes while I have a time. Let's see. Jullus is in a bit of shock, but we have a meal and drinks and warmth. And he's starting to come around. I won't spoil anything else for people who read the descriptions.
I shall begin the preparations.
We're blinking a bunch.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
It's a meal. And there is Varus across the table from
Good
us.
morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
Fandaniel is dressed
Oh,
as a...
but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
a very fancy, like, waiter kind of uniform. We're looking at our hands. Oh, we're in an Imperial...
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
We're in, like, one of those full-bodied Imperial armor suits, including the full face mask helmet.
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Jullus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
My option, I'm gonna go with the cheeky one for sure, but my options are give me back my body, or this is such a pain in the arse.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
So there's a bowl of soup, or what I'm assuming is soup to my right. The plate in front of me looks like it has a fish and some kind of unrecognizable greens. There might be a baked potato, a bun, and maybe like a little bowl with some cubes of butter. And fork, knife.
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
Varus is just eating.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Uh-oh, what's that? Scary. Our view is on a massive kind of...
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Like a door that is like a 3/4 circle, so like the bottom quarter is cut off. It's gold brass kind of colored, it kind of looked like a dragon humanoid thing kind of etched into the center bottom of it, and then just kind of like decorations and shapes and stuff beyond that.
Exposition is in order.
Yeah, dude, explain, please.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
The Emperor? Are they...
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Interesting.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation.
Oh my.
Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
Interesting take. I don't mind it. I kind of get it. We're seeing glimpses, close-up kind of thing of a monstrosity. Claws, chains. Like, if you know Final Fantasy X and Anima, I think that was the name, right? I haven't made an entire freaking series on my YouTube. Anima, I'm pretty sure. Kind of like picture that tortured being, whatever. I don't know if that's I don't think that's going to be what this looks like. I kind of get this glimpse of wings, but so did Anima. They were chained. Like, these have kind of like weird... I think this is going to be a dragon-ish thing, but like a humanoid dragon-ish thing.
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Oh,
and lo,
it is
the
Anima.
Savior was born. The embodiment of the Garlean spirit. Their anima.
Ah, okay. It's different. I mean, because obviously you have a lot more pixels to work with in this game than you did in 10, but wow. Even with like the one eye showing and the bandaged head, and I don't remember the anima in 10 having like kind of what look like tusks a little bit. But yeah, the rest of the motif is pretty. Yep, there's that glowing eye too. Oh, that's cool. Did not expect that.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of anima itself. An ingenious design.
Okay. Alright.
Would you not agree, my lord?
Varus just continues to eat. Now he's drinking from a somewhat ornate goblet.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
Xenos. What was I saying? Varus? Oh, shoot. Sorry. It's Xenos at the table. Is Varus the one who's the anima? Did I miss that part and just like not even put... Whatever. Xenos finally speaks.
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Yeah.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Sorry.
Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
Glory is Exodus, searching for euphoria.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Glory is Exodus, reaching for euphoria? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. His plate, even though he's been eating, is still relatively full. And more wine is poured into his purple and gold goblet.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
Yeah. That's what the game tells me to do.
The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Camera zooms on me. Can't see my face, but we get flashbacks of Arenvald, and then the elephant lady that was stuck in the wall, and Jullus. Arenvald in a wheelchair. Not so, just in case, yeah.
At a loss for words? No matter.
He stands.
As you will learn, I have only just begun.
We've only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite.
How would you know? You can't see my face. My helmet is still on. Even though it's requested.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion. But clearly we are above such pretensions.
Oh yeah, dude. Well above.
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
He has walked 30 yards, 40 away from me. Into hexagonal area with a throne in the middle. Oh, my body. Oh, so my body is here. It wasn't just they took my soul. I get up from the chair and rush him. Spreads his arms, his eyes.
Together.
His eyes go red. Oh. And then his body goes. Oh, he's overtaken my body, huh? Great. Sweet, great. My body lifts its head and then teleports somewhere?
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Man, y'all are such buttheads. He teleports both of us somewhere. In the sky? Oh, okay, we're floating. Okay. They're like, just gonna let us fall. Or me, probably, fall.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
He's back to his normal purple robes with like a white undershirt and some gold filigree and some silver filigree.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
We're hovering over that like destroyed city that we found the power cells in. Where we found the power cells.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
His feet sink into the concrete. Theoretically not on purpose, but I guess cutscenes aren't important enough to make sure that... Oh, man.
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Obstacles? Oh, that's an Imperial soldier. They would think that I'm on their side, right?
Tempered soldiers.
Oh.
Withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to Anima.
How would they know right away, though?
Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Oh god. Have to be stealthy. There's like one of those... This dude's got a massive, like fire sword. Like it's a massive mech thing. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Hold on. Let me put my headshot back so my... Okay, I've got 25 minutes. Great. All I have is... Great. Do I have to kill things? Can I wait for him to go by? Can I go around him? Is this... Okay. Okay, I can't go this way. Oh, gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm not doing well against this guy. Not as well as I would like to. So just, I got a damage buff. No, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oof. I got a damage buff, I've got a defense buff, and then just a combo button.
Not bad at all.
Almost.
Given your diminished capacity.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the
I
shadows.
tried to, you wouldn't let me, dude.
Scurrying about like a rodent.
I hate you so much. What's this? I got a med kit. Do I need to use it, or do I get... I don't get my health back at all? Hold on. Do I get my health back at all? Also, which one was supposed to go? I thought that was the way I was supposed to go. What's happening here? Can I not go that way? Oh, I just had to pay respects. Okay. Let's talk to this wrecked Magitech Reaper. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, so shadows. Stick to them. Got it. I'm gonna try to do that. Just got some tempered, creepy things. Got some med kit. I gotta use a med kit, I guess. I don't regenerate. Where'd you go? Okay, I want to go around you. Is this too soon? Is this too soon? I don't know. I gotta hit up these deceased Imperial. Like anything that's sparkling, I gotta get to. And watch patrols back and forth. Another med kit. What's my HP at right now? HP. Did I just say that? What are you guys doing? Where are you going? Which direction? Is the claw... Okay, the claw is facing in the direction that they are facing. Right? Do they move? The claws haven't moved. The slashers are moving. Okay, so is it safe to go around you? Let's find out. Ah, shit, you do move. Fuck. We're good. Oh, you're tempered. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Go around this way. Yes, there we go. Come on. Thank you. God, that was scary. I got another med kit. Gotta look around every corner. Which way are you facing? You're facing kind of toward the wreckage. Why can't I jump down? So I can jump that. Are you facing toward the wreckage or not? I don't want to fight you. Got 21 minutes left. It feels like it's going to be too little, but we'll see. Okay, you're running away. That's good. Okay. That didn't lead to a... Wait, what? Okay. Go. Okay. No, okay. Good. Should I risk it for the biscuit? Let's risk it. Okay, good. Another med kit. Oof. This sucks balls. Where are you guys gonna go? Oh, not towards me. Shit. How do I go around you? And avoid the tempered Imperials. Oh, don't run this way. You don't want to see me. We're not gonna be friends. So I'm gonna wait for the slasher to turn around. And then hope for the best. I got one tempered Imperial I'm worried about when I... Oh, you're going that way? No, that's not nice. Don't go that way. Okay. So you're facing that direction. That's okay with me. How do I go around you guys? Is it this way? Which way are you facing? Facing away. Let's go for it. Go for it. This is it. I think this is it. Oh god, around a bus. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, please, yeah, okay. Whew. I think that was it. Good thing I waited. Figure it out. Okay, that mech is done. Obviously, they're all gonna be done. Jumping over wreckage here and there when I can. Tempered guy is facing in a direction I don't think I like for where I want to go next. Let's see if I can go around. I'm gonna wait for him to turn. I'm not in his line of sight yet. 19 minutes left. Cool. Good. Okay. Alright. I can go around this way, right? Okay. No. You don't see me. Please. Okay. Whew, I don't like this. If I wanted to play a sneaky game, I would play a sneaky game. What about you? Can I go? Can I go? Is there? I think I can take advantage of this for a second here. Got 6 healing guys. Alright, you guys are both facing that direction. 18, almost at the 18-minute mark with time left. Immobilized Magitech Reaper. Leg is damaged, weaponry should still function. You may be able to clear a path with the identification key and fuel. I don't have the right identification key? Oh yeah, there's way too many of those guys. Okay. I need an identification key now. Oh, yes, I'll help you, I think. Can I? Wounded Imperial. You've not been turned? Thank goodness. I thought I was the only one left. Ugh, the bastards got my hand when they took down my Magitech Reaper. If you can repair its leg, though, it should still work. Here, take this key. If it's run out of ceruleum, you might be able to find more in the wreckage. Search the wrecked Magitech Reaper. I already did search them all, didn't I? I have to search more of them? Fark. I don't like it. Have I not got any fuel until now? Ugh, dang it. Sucks. Don't like. I didn't like it before this. I like it less now. 17 minutes left. Basically, I have to go back the way I came, which includes waiting for these guys to turn in a direction where they won't theoretically see me. Okay, there we got it. And you know, they make the pathing long enough to give us a chance to run. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Can I go this way? Nope. You're facing the wrong way for me, I think. Oh, which way are you facing? Also the wrong way, I think. Can I go around this way? Scared, he says? Small sack. Ooh, region. Cool. Ah! Fuel concealing wreckage? Please let me get this and get out of here. Carry the fuel cell to the wrecked mech. I think it's just, yeah, it's just straight this way. Ooh, claw. I think we're okay. We're okay to go this way. Oh, claw turned. Oh gosh, okay. I didn't hear the ping. Which way are you facing? I don't like it. I don't trust it. Wait, I'm gonna trust it. I think I'm gonna trust it. I think I'm stupid. I might be stupid. Was not stupid. Okay. Okay. You moved at the perfect time. Let's go. Almost 14 minutes left here. Mech is in sight. The mech isn't. Yeah, baby. Refueling. Mounting. Okay. Cannon. Diffractive cannon. I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh, that was a big shot. Oh no! No, don't! The Vanguard guys will charge up a shot at me. So best to save my big stuff. Disembark. How? Okay. I've still got Region on me. Oh, you guys are fast. So I do still have to be wary. I think. Oh gosh, you kept going. Okay. Yeah. Crisscross your path here. Why is this a thing? You there, please help us. There's only one of you, but okay. Us it is. There's a Morosco, like a blue bomb fighting him. Okay, sure. There's an Eblon Bear and a Cerulean Zopa. They're just kind of like monsters. Like, not scary. They are getting killed fast. Faster. And some citizens are helping. Let's take out the bomb first. We've helped 2. We're helping a 3rd right now. He had a bomb and a bear on him. Armed Imperial citizens. Bye bye bear. Almasty is a big bear. Big bear's an iron toe. Do I have a taunt? Oh, it's like a big yeti. There we go. Okay, perfect timing for my defense up. Oh, and then I wasted. Okay. More armed Imperial citizens. One of them has a mech. We have cerulean tanks. What was that voice? They found us. Get ready. Assist the civilians. Alright. I don't have my buff anymore. Oh. Got some don't stack mechanics. Okay. I'm gonna let you take care of that because this guy's on me. I'm an idiot. Stack up me, babies. You guys are all gonna get hit pretty hard though. Oh wow. It's going to explode. Yeah, get in here, guys. I'm trying to help you, but I can't. Like, I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Am I attacking the wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay. We all got exploded. Please don't tell me I just failed everything. Oh, hide behind the Magitech Reaper. Oh, wait, no, I did it right. I think we were all supposed to explode. Okay, we have a black screen. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Tap buttons rapidly. Why'd they put these in? Success. But still, why'd they put this in? 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. You crawl to safety and regain consciousness. With the last of your strength, crawl to Camp Broken Glass. Really? There's no auto. I just have to hold this button to crawl. Is this the right way? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, Camp Broken Glass is south, right? Yeah. Really, guys? Really, game designers? Oh, okay. Screen goes dark. We have a cutscene happening with Lucia
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
and the Scions.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Jullus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
Jullus? It's been Jullus the whole time? Sorry, I thought it was Jullus.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius.
Magna Glacius? I would have pronounced that Magna Glacies. It's Glacies.
As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment.
But he was the most severe, but he's not the most...
But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Scions nod. And Lucia gives a salute.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
And walks away.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Graha's ears twitch.
Ah, speak of the devil.
And quote, unquote, I come walking
Well,
up.
time to call off the search.
Alice and Graha go running to me. Quote, unquote, me.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Y'shtola doesn't... Something seems off to her, I guess.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
So Graha and Alice reach us, but the rest have just stood.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
I can't see my face, so I don't know if I'm making a face. Graha takes a couple steps.
Who are you?
Yeah. And there's like red, fiery blackness surrounding me. And then the creepiest scythe-wielding, eyes covered with hands thing. But I throw the body I'm inhabiting currently throws a sword straight through it as I have staggered to my feet. My options are enough Xenos or get away from them, you bastard. I think I want to convey the most information. Enough Xenos! And I stagger toward my body in a run and body check it. Just shoulder tackle. And then my current body's head rings for some reason, and I fall to the ground. And my body stands.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go,
says Van Daniel, blinking into existence. The Scions all bear their weapons, but Van Daniel puts a finger
But where
to
are
his
my
lips.
manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
I'm pretty sure Anima was the most powerful summon, or primal, or avatar in Final Fantasy X. But Bahamut was also very powerful. But I do think the body I'm in has struggled
The
to...
gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
The body I'm in struggled to like that whole one knee down, one hand down kind of thing. And we're kind of seeing Xenos kind of waving, like his form is waving within my body, like we're seeing the truth, but also in a weird psychedelic manner. But I close my eye quickly and it's back to my body, and then back to Xenos.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
And black screen. And now...
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
We see black screen with that dragon.
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
That gave us his scales for protection.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
The screen goes white. And we seem to be awakening.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
With the scions around us. Back to a building, sitting up. Maxima and... dang it. Lucia are here as well. My options are, is everyone alright? Or, so I'm not dead yet. So, I'm not dead yet. Question mark. Sorry if I didn't inflect that well enough.
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
And I stand on my own 2 feet again.
Everything in working order?
I'm inspecting my body just to make sure it's mine again. Yeah.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Yeah, buddy.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly.
Yeah.
A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
Well, okay then, that too.
Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Did I know until now it was called the Tower of Babel? Or did I know before now it was called the Tower of Babel? Because that's a very well-known tower in our actual world. I'll be honest, my first introduction to the Tower of Babel in our actual world was through a book called Snow Crash, because I'm not particularly religious, or at all. So it was interesting to learn about that, and I've learned more since then, but not enough that I can rattle off any facts about it. We'll talk to Alisei to finish the quest. Sure, I'll get the experience points on Paladin. Now I can get into parties as a tank really quickly. We'll just pop over to Red Mage. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Says LSA. Good, though I won't promise the same for Van Daniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days, or no, this ends now. Cool beans. Alright, so In From the Cold is complete. This video is complete. I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed.